Hi, I'm Bryan, Catherman, and I'm the pastor of Redeeming Life Church in Salt Lake City, Utah. Chances are really good that if you're a member here, if you're a partner with us, or if you've come out on a mission trip and served alongside of us, that you've heard the story of our building. We were in a temporary space. We were in a community center hauling everything in and hauling everything out. God opened up an amazing opportunity for us. This space, it's a little bit off the beaten path. It's in a little bit of an awkward spot, but it's pennies on the dollar compared to everywhere else for rent. And so we jumped on it, and it has been so great. Many of you have actually helped us to be in the space. And then everything that we furnish the space with has been donated just by the grace of God. It's been so wonderful. And now God seems to be moving because our children's ministry is full to the brim. We release the kids. A lot of our church gets up and they head back and they go to the children's ministry area, and it's actually just in a converted garage space that was always intended to be temporary. We were waiting for our neighbors just behind this wall to move out, and we would expand into the rest of the building. There's just a small temporary wall between this space and that space. Well, now they've moved out, and we've been praying about it. We've been seeking the Lord's direction, and we feel that should God provide the financial resources, that we want to move into the remaining space on the other side of this building. It's going to be so necessary as we're developing other leaders, as we're doing more with youth, as we're starting additional services and other training and a variety of things in the existing space we're handling. That means we're going to need to raise about $1,500 a month to cover all the various expenses, and we're hoping that you would consider partnering with us as we grow into that space. I'd like to take a couple minutes and show you what we have in mind for what's on the other side of this wall. All right, so hey, we've taken the camera off the tripod. We're going to take you on a little tour through the space. Come check this out. So what's going to happen is people are going to walk in, and there's going to be a lobby space. It's our hope that this wall right here would get pushed into the sanctuary and actually create a nice big open space. We could put coffee out here. We could have better access to the bathrooms right up here in the front. This is a room right here. It's a conference room right in the front where we do conference work, counseling work, prayer work, right as people come in. That'd be a really helpful tool for us. And then you go through this little narrow area, which we could put a secure children's check-in, which would comfort parents as they come in. And there's a secure area, but then as you open up, there's all this space for utilization of kids ministry and other things. And then actually behind me there are 2 rooms on this side and then 2 rooms down this hall. So we've got, the big space for a variety of opportunity for kids, and then this space down here gives us 2 more rooms plus a great big storage closet, probably big enough to be an office or something, but we'd use it for all of our children's ministry storage and all of our organization all the way back in here. And then the really cool thing about this space is it does connect to the space we have. So a door could go in right here that would take us into the current space we're using for the youth. I'm going to walk back over to the other side, and I'm going to show you our plans for what we want to do with that space that would continue to help us advance our mission. Hey, we're back over in our building space. Now, the wall behind me I told you about, we can move that in, just making this square and creating an entry into the sanctuary, but it would create a bigger lobby on the other side, which would be absolutely helpful. And then we have a plan for what we want to do with our existing space to utilize our kitchen a little better and create a better workspace for our staff. I'm going to take you back there and show you. All right, we're walking back into this space now. Normally our staff works here, but if we have the opportunity, we can take the existing youth room space. Oh, hey, there's Brett. Say hi, Brett. We can take this space and finish it out for the older kids, the youth, and still use it as a classroom. But then this little space that we have over here, it's the toddler space. It's very small. It's packed to the brim. We want to actually put the stuff that's in our kitchen and make a place for our interns to work, our bivocational staff to work, put the printer over here and all the office supplies, and actually maybe a couple tables to help them be more productive. And then we want to take this back nursery space right here. It's not the best space in the world. We probably wouldn't finish out the top of that, but we want to give Pastor Brett an office space to work so he doesn't have to spend all of his time working in the youth room or various other places. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to be out in the community. The city is definitely our community, but there are times when it's nice to have a private space. We'd like to help him with that. I hope that you will consider joining us in that. Here's some more information on how you can partner with us. Well, there you have it. I don't know if you saw what we hope you saw, but we love the space. We feel like God is moving us into a tremendously good opportunity, and we hope that you will pray with us. We hope that you will consider partnering with us. If you'd like to financially give, I'd like to get you information to do that. You can find more information at redeeminglifeutah.org or wherever you saw this video. Or please, if you can't find the information, get in touch with us. We would love to see you join us in our mission to see Salt Lake City redeemed by the power of the gospel. Thank you.